Oh, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am Brock with another video. You know what you got to do: rate, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so it'll let you know when my next video or live stream goes down. Now, man, wow, man. You guys know I am a true hip hop historian. I've been involved in hip hop music since I was a little one. Okay. And everybody knows Death Row Records. Death Row Records birthed the wave, sort of say, of Dr. Dre, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound. Michelle Lay was on Death Row. MC Hammer was even on Death Row. There was an opportunity for them to sign I forgot that girl's name, the one who sing Love and all that other stuff. Well, anyway, Death Row Records. I haven't heard from Death Row Records in many moons until this story cropped up. Hasbro, the toy company that made My Little Pony and all the board games, all the toy board games, things of that nature, Tonka trucks. Hasbro has bought Death Row Records. Now, actually, in actuality, they bought Media One. And Media One is an entertainment company that's involved in television shows, movie projects, as well as music. Okay, and they bought Death Row Records when Death Row was in bankruptcy some time ago, a long time ago. I say about 8, 9, maybe 12 years ago, and now Hasbro has partnered up with Media One, and one of the companies that Hasbro owns is Death Row Records. Okay, now it's unclear what they're going to do with Death Row. Obviously, obviously they're not going to do a collabo with Hasbro Toys collaborating with Death Row Records. Two different categories, two different markets. Hasbro is more of family oriented type of entertainment, as well as kid friendly type of entertainment. And Death Row Records is into, more of adult and teenagers, even though, nothing really has spawned from Death Row in the past several years. But they do own the rights to Death Row Records. I'm pretty sure they also own the rights to some of the music catalogs, that Death Row has produced under their umbrella. Clearly, Suge Knight does not own Death Row Records, and it's been a minute, but I did hear a lot of stuff coming from a lot of different camps, that Death Row was going to try it again without Dr. Dre or Suge Knight, and they was going to come out with with a new crop of artists. And that it was mostly talk, because nothing came into fruition. But I believe they bought this for I want to say like 5 or 6 billion. I'm not 100% sure. I need to go back and read the article, but I'm gonna have the article in the description below, and you can read it for yourself. But when I heard of this, I'm like, dang, Death Row Records being owned by a toy company. It's so many different types of perspectives. One, Death Row Records still to this day, 2019, is still relevant in the music world, just relevant in entertainment. And for Hasbro, sort of coming from left field, Hasbro owning the rights to, is a partner with Media One, but they do, they too own the rights to Death Row Records. So I just wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know what's been going down. But I'm gonna have the link in the description. You guys can go check it out for yourself. But Death Row was heavily influenced with gangster music, with the West Coast style, with the West Coast swing, sort of say. And it birthed a lot of different projects, a lot of different albums, a lot of different artists. And Death Row, when it was on top, it was rivaling against Bad Boy Entertainment. Okay, you know, it was a part in time where those two label companies were controlling the music scene. You know, so much so where Bad Boy was controlling like all the East rappers and entertainers and things of that nature. They always had their hands involved in that. And Death Row was always solidified, and it was always involved in not only the artists that Death Row signed, but you know, artists that you know, Death Row had influences with. Okay, so man, when I heard this, you know, I thought, and I haven't heard Death Row name in a long time, but when I heard of this, had to turn the air on. When I heard of this, I'm going like, damn, Death Row Records still exists in 2019, but obviously they control a lot of the IPs and projects that Death Row still have control in. But Media One actually controls Death Row. So I just wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know. I'm gonna have the link in the description. You guys can go check it out for yourself. Yo, it's your boy, the host with the most. I'm Chris the Don One. I'm up out of here. I just wanted to throw that out there. See you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing summer. Peace.